Hey, hey, look, I gotta thank God without, bro, I wouldn't be. I started with a half, now I keep a couple P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Money don't grow on trees, but trust I keep a forest. And I grew up the poorest dogs, but what's your excuse? I flip bags out the shoe in my daily commute. The south side to the east, dog the north side to the west. If I make it back from Cali, thank God, cause I'm blessed. And I never got caught. Dog, I never broke laws. I put some motherfuckers just for running their jaws. Like what you heard about me? Well, you wanna see. I don't play with disrespect, dog. Nah, me. I'm from California, I ain't. At the end of the day, where we flip bags, bank rags, fuck minimum wage. Bro, I grew up a bastard. It's only right I'm a rapper. Was always good with mathematics. That's only right I out traffic. I flip work, I broke hearts, and I made it out the slums. I'm from a city now where you gotta keep guns. That's Phoenix, dog. The meanest weapon hotter than the sun. And I ain't the only one, dog. We all got clips, but my clip don't jam. This that Russian stick. AK-47 just a Russia bitch. I got bitches for sale. I ain't talking about hoes. I made my first 10 grand off some puppies and bones, nigga. On some puppies and bones, I have my little nigga coming up your house with some bowls. Pull up with the members and you know it's the goal. You better not play with big bros, have niggas right at your throat. She keeps talking about her nigga, but she know he a hoe. One phone smooth and you know we on frozen. Raised not to fold. No, this ain't nothing I chose. AK with the stick and it came from Big Bro. We get it in by the low. Yeah, that's all that we know. I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home. Get my mama home. I gotta do whatever it takes to get my mama home. I'm from the city of heat. We don't pity the weak. Bitches savvy the team. I know you heard about me. I'm from the city of heat. We don't pity the weak. Bitches savvy the team. I know you heard about me. A nigga play, I'm gon' squeeze. Keep something heavy on me. You know it's heavy the team. Forever crescent pretty. Gotta keep going on me. Can't let that shit get to me. Do this shit for my family. That's all that matters to me. Me, bread, and my family. I'm from the city of heat. That's all that matters to me. I'm from the city of heat. 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 We don't pity the weak. Bitches after the team. I know you heard about me. I'm from the city of heat. We don't pity the weak. Bitches after the team. I know you heard about me. I'm from AZ, baby, the Mexican shady, the boy hot like an 80s. Yeah, I'm rich like Mercedes. Yeah. Yeah, dog, it's amazing. Half man, half machine, dog. I'm updated daily. You wanna win? Then you should just pay me. How you sleeping on AV? When we started the movement, it was me first. Then out came all this music. I ain't hating on no rappers, dog. I call it how I see it. I done touched so much pay that you probably wouldn't believe it. Can't compare me to no rapper that ain't touched a half a mil. And don't tell me you a demon, but you scared to snort a pill. Take a real man to kill. You a bitch and can't drill. And I do this for my squad. I'ma handle the bill. I'm a boss. I make sure my niggas eat off the deal. Say I'ma do this for my squad. I'ma handle the bill. I'm a boss. I make sure my niggas eat off the deal. I'm from the city of heat. We don't pity the weak. Bitches after the team. I know you heard about me. I'm from the city of heat. We don't pity the weak. Bitches after the team. I know you heard about me. Shout out all my brothers, man. Shout out all my people that keep us streaming, keep us going. Free TT. All that quest for my little brother, man. I appreciate all my people. I really do this for y'all. Look, check me out. Hey, all these new niggas couldn't fuck with my last move. The bitch was just passed through. That little bitch just ran through. My squad is locked tight, dog. Something like a tattoo. My money slowing up. It just put me in bad moods. You remember Saturdays or every day you had cartoons that can't rip through flesh, dog, just like a hard food. I promise if you keep going, you'll get over the hard days. But I keep going regardless, dog. I got it the hard way. Shout out to my brothers that stuck doing all day. Niggas love to critique, but don't ever partake. Shout out to my brothers that stuck doing all day. Niggas love to critique, but don't ever partake.
Slide with this 40, yeah, you know I keep that thing with me.
Motherfuckers love to critique, but don't love to partake, man. What's good? What's good? It's your boy Suave Flex, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for joining in, tuning in to tonight's call, man. It's gonna be something different. No, it's not. It's always gonna be the same thing. I'm just messing with y'all today. But definitely gonna be showing y'all what I was talking about and why gold's moving the way it's moving right now. I did call a sell. I told everybody to watch around after 6 o'clock to watch, gold and really watch these areas of retest. I was actually in a sell. I got in the sell a little bit too early, got stopped out. Stuff happens. You win and lose some here, but it's doing exactly what I thought it was gonna do. It's shooting down. Um, and I'm not gonna chase that. Like I could go in there and say, "Oh, I want to go in there." Like when I seen it go up and do the retest, I could have got in, but I'm out doing things with family, not in my trading spot, not in the zone, not where I'm supposed to be when I really want to take a trade, and that's what we're gonna get into. Not too much, but we talked about it last call. Last call was more so of, are you trading in your trading station? Are you doing what you're supposed to do? Are you following TSQ? Are you only doing one session a day, or are you trying to catch every single trade and then you blow your account and then you lose money? And then you think this is a facade when in reality you're the facade, you're the fake because you're not following your plan, okay? And it's not even your plan, it's God's plan. Amen to shout out to God. All glory to God right here, because without God, we would be nothing. I promise you, nothing. Okay. And that's with whatever God you believe in. I don't care what you believe in. I respect it, but whatever higher power you believe in, pray, talk, communicate, meditate, do whatever you need to do to follow your plan, because again, your plan is not your plan. Essentially, what you think about, you become about. So if you're thinking about trading all day and trying to catch every trade, then yeah, it's not going to work for you, buddy. But look at this, man. It is. I'm telling you, this is why I do what I do. This is exactly why I do what I do, bro. And I should have waited for the retest. If you go and you really follow structure, the 4 hour trend, you've already seen it. Everybody's getting faked out right now. Everybody. I already knew. People thought, oh my gosh, buy or buy up. Like, kind of like, dang. Okay. But let's get into it, y'all. All right. It's again your boy Suave Flex, man. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. If you don't know what these orange lines are, you're about to find out right now. You just see that gold shot from 40.75 very close to 40.50. That's a quarter level. These orange lines are quarter levels. They literally are quarter levels for areas that we like to look at, or gold likes to, really bounce off of, play around with. Okay. Then you'll see these black boxes. They're right now black. Typically, they're always, or I'll have some gold lines, some beige looking lines. Those are going to be our golden zones. Golden zones are going to be areas that we like to see gold come back, touch that, and then whether we're calling the buy or the sell, those are going to be areas that you're going to want to look at for for you to catch an entry. So I don't know why it's not showing on my chart right now. It should have been. I had areas marked up where gold was going to hit 40.20 right now, which 40.25. These areas right here where it's going to touch these areas And I'm saying these, like you guys know, because I haven't marked them up yet. But these areas right here, boom, that's going to be the beige that I'm talking about. That's not beige. We'll go like that. That was the color that I always used. But right there, these areas right here, these were going to be great areas, great areas for you to, really go in for 40. I had it at 22 though. Like it was like right around here, these areas, and then I had another one above. I think it was at like 34. I have to go grab my phone, but I don't feel like grabbing it around these areas right here. I know for sure that's where I had it because I want gold to come back, touch these areas, retest it. Because if we're looking at trend, we see that it's going down right now. I think it's consolidating, me personally. Like, look at this area right here, just consolidation. So if we get below these areas right here, we're probably going to be going to if we look from left to right, because you're always a student, it's probably going to come back and retest these areas. Look how it retested these areas. And I'm saying this area right here that I'm circling. If you could see that, then perfect. But right here are going to be areas that you're looking at. And I'm looking at my chart because my chart is up here. Okay, guys, I don't mean to not look at you guys, but at the same time, I'm looking at the chart trying to explain to you guys right here is the area that I want to see gold come back and retest. Now, if we get anything below these areas, why would you try to look for buys? Okay. That means we're going to be in what? Momentum of what? A trend. Trend we follow, okay? 4-hour trend, 30-minute structure. So we find structure right now. Let's see it. Structure is down. Come on, like I just said, it's downtrend. Like let's go. But this was market open right here. Okay? This was market open right here. 30-minute. I think where did I get cut out at? I think it tanked, and then that's when it came back up here, and I caught a buy, and then it got me out on the sell because I'm like, all right, yeah, we're gonna go up. So I caught two losses, and then I caught the sell, and then it started going up a little bit. Yeah, I caught it way down here. Yeah, that's where I caught it. Well, I caught it too late. Again, not trading in my zone. I'm not trading. I was out doing stuff. Like why am I trying to catch trades when I'm not there? But look, you can see perfectly. This is what I would like to see. If you want that uptrend, if you look from left to right, right here, boom, boom. That's what I would like to see. That structure right there. That is beautiful. And then we could see that retest. Boom. If it closes something like that, you could probably see a little 250 pips from 40.50 to 40.75. Get a retest up here to continue down here. Maybe get from 40.50 to 40.60. Not be greedy and just catch 100 pips. Typically, that's what we like to go for, 50 to 100. Why are we going to be greedy? We do it. Can it hit the 250? Of course, because then that's going to be what we talk about. What we talk about, TSQ, trend structure quarter level. That's going to be what we teach here at Splash Bros. Okay. If you're looking right here at this quarter level, 40.50, and it does exactly what I'm saying right here, that's a quarter level. That's TSQ. That's trend, because we know that trend is right here. And then the structure, 30-minute chart. And then you find your entry. Because if we go to the left, that would have been perfect. Boom. Catch it right there. You would have been able to probably catch the buy. We're going to go long right here. Would have been probably stuck right there. Look at that. Almost. Look at that, bro. And then even if you got in at what, 40.56, 100 pip stop loss, no, no drawdown. Barely, 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 bro. But that in order for this to happen, we want to see this same exact thing. Like we can see it even probably come down a little bit. So don't get too excited. It could probably come to these golden zones. That's why I'm saying these golden zones are still golden areas. Golden zones are areas that we like to literally look in for buys or potential sells. Again, I told y'all if it goes below this 40.25 level, we're probably going to go back to 4,000. And I even said that in the chat. 4,000 is what we're looking for, and we're gonna make it for sure. I think it could potentially go down here. So See right here. Snap. I probably should have sent the link to the other chat. Oops. No, the what are these? All right. The recording will be up. The recording will be up. It's very simple, man. It's very, very simple. You see the trend. Trend is down right now. We get anything below here, I might not even want to consider the buyback up potentially because again, it could still follow the trend. Trend is down right now. But we want to go to the 4 hour because that's where we really want to see what's happening, what's going on. And look at that. We can see it's going down. We could even get like pop, 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 and then come right back up here. Again, this consolidation that I'm talking about. Be testing all these areas. Boom, 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 until something happens. I mean, we're going towards the end of the year. So I don't think much would probably, I mean, you could probably catch these ping pongs that it's playing right now. Honestly, like you could probably keep catching this because if we're going to be respecting what gold is doing and following TSQ, 5 a.m. New York session. Let's see here. We're going to go 30-minute structure, 5 a.m. Right there, 5 a.m. Do we have any news this week? Let's see. Any news? Monday, 27th. Nada. See here. Nothing. US. This is oh, this is gonna get spooky on Wednesday. Spooky Wednesday, Thursday, potential Friday. So we have all these some red folders starting Wednesday. So look out Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. And this is what I mean by it could be playing ping pong. It could be coming down and test these areas and then just shoot automatically back up. Like and catch one of these bad boys right here, where it's back up all the way where it needs to be. Oh my. Where at last where the last resistance was, bro. I should have knew already. One, two, three times. It retested it too. It was like, hold on, let me see. Let me come back up here. And it just tanked right after that. Right after that, it was just. But look at that. That's 3,000 pips. 3,000. If you catch it at, we'll just say, for example, 39 7 or 39.75. We'll just say that would be considered almost 4,000 pips that you catch. 4,000 pips. So it's possible. You can do it. Very, very possible. You got to be very, very patient and you got to catch these daily lows. Look at this daily low. Let's see what the daily chart's at right now. Catch the daily low. It could do some shit like that. Boom. Like I'm saying, just come right back up, test it. In the morning, it's going to test tonight. London session sells. Look at it selling right now beautifully. Like I said it would. After 6 p.m., I said, watch out for these sells. If you're in the Discord and you're in the XAU USD locked chat, you're getting these calls. If you're not, and I mean, this is what you're getting right now. You're getting the sauce a little bit too late. I called the sells. I called the sells. I was after I took my losses, I was done. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait till I get to my home, and I'm here. And look at what's happening. So what do we got to do? We got to be patient, catch the next trade. Again, if you're in the XAU USD chat, you're going to get locked in. If you're in the Splash Bros Instagram, you're going to get locked in with these calls. Joe caught 350 pips as soon as market open. Risky trade? Yeah. But we already knew what was going to happen. Bounce back, bah, got in and out, in and out. You already knew that retest was going to come right back up for this sell to happen. No doubt in my mind. No doubt. Look at that. I'm selling beautifully. Come on, Steven. This is what I do. This is what I do. I do this for a living, okay? When you want something, you come to the Splash Bros, okay? Let's do it. So this is what you guys are getting. 4 hour for trend. We are seeing that it's going down. Okay. Anything below these areas, we don't want to do nothing. We want to wait. Let's wait. Maybe we can get a freaking fire entry down here in these areas. Anything below anything below that, man. Yeah, you already know. Even then, like I said, even anything below these golden zones, we already know what momentum we're in. Okay, that's gonna be sell. Okay. Okay. All right. Anything below these areas. All right. Now let's mark it up so I can send these chats, or so I can send these chats, so I can send these charts to the chat for whoever missed it. I totally, that's probably my fault, honestly. I didn't send out the link to the other chat. My fault, guys. Okay, we. All right. So this is what we want to see. Ba, 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 ba. And don't be scared to take these trades. Oh, I don't want that. Don't be scared to take these trades, guys. Be confident. If this is what you see and I'm marking it, then take the trade because then that's going to give you that should give you that extra confidence to take the trade. Again, we could even see it touch this golden zone. Again, I said if we see something like this to this left side, like this left side right here, boom, we'll just stop it right there. Probably get it right there in the zone. I'm smiling because I'm like I already know it's about to happen. Uh, all right, I'm gonna send this in the XAU USD chat. Here we go. Let's go idea two. Let's go idea two. Let's go idea two. We can get some consolidation right here. You know what I mean? We can get a retest, back down, come back up, or we can get this guy right here. And this is where it could get spooky, where we see cells. Okay, guys, that's what I mean. Okay, idea two. All right, guys. And be prepared because I'm gonna just take away with these. Be prepared in the XAU USD chat. Man, my allergies are killing me. Because yeah, it's gonna be lit. All right. Let me see how much we got. About 15 minutes in. All right, let me see. Trying to see if I see anything right now. Look, that was probably the retest right now. Mm, I've seen gold come back down. Yeah. Be patient. New York is gonna be this area right here. I'll say like 5:30 more. Even 4:30, honestly. Even 4:30. Be careful for 4:30. You'll watch it probably come back down to these areas, like I said. Probably buy back up and then get out. Get out in these areas. This is what you want to do. Get out in these areas. Anything above this, take it all the way. If this thing explodes up here, just wait for the retest. Probably put your stop loss in profit. If you get out, you get out. Cool. As long as you made money, right? But if this thing blasts through, boom, boom, coming right back up here to this area. Yep. All right, man. I think that's gonna be my time right here. It's I don't like saying it's simple. I hate saying it, but it really is. But yeah, I've been in the charts for quite some time, and it's very easy to understand these markets if you're patient. You just gotta be patient. That's all it really is. Patience is key. It'll help you make money. It'll get you what you want. Not just in the charts though. You gotta do everything here in real life, man. You gotta follow the plan in real life. You gotta follow the strategy in real life. You got to follow your goals in real life. You gotta take action behind everything. You can't be sitting here doing nothing, thinking this is gonna keep working for you forever. You got to do a lot of things because if you want trading can be the only thing, but like, how are you going to make the tens and thousands of dollars if you're not doing other stuff? Like, you got to keep doing other stuff too. You got to have the mindset to achieve everything and anything, not just in trading gold, not just in trading Forex or just doing crypto. Expand your mind, expand your knowledge. Because knowledge is key. But if you don't apply the knowledge, it's also useless. Remember that too. It's dumb. It's pointless.
Nigga.
So apply the knowledge that you learn. Definitely do that. I'm gonna upload this video here tonight. I like this song, so I'm gonna end it out with this one. Let's get it, baby. It's your boy Suave Flex, baby. You already know it's your boy Suave Flex, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, for staying live, for definitely, understanding. I mean, because look, y'all could literally be doing anything. You guys are here learning, educating yourself. All right. Just make sure you remember that. Read, pray, and let's get it, baby.
Hey, hey, look. I gotta thank God without, bro, I wouldn't be. I started with a half, now I keep a couple P's. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. Money don't grow on trees, but trust I keep a forest. And I grew up the poorest dogs, but what's your excuse? I flick bags out the shoot in my daily commute. The south side to the east, dog the north side to the west. If I make it back.